Cut. Action. Sorry. Hi, I'm Zalina from Chuleo Club, and today we're speaking to Mixmag ANZ. I think for me it's not about drawing a hard line between traditional roots and electronic club music. It's more about to understand where is this coming from and the roots of it. So like cumbia, corraleros, reggaeton, dembow, they have history in it. It's like there's migration, celebration, there's resistance, there's community in it. So before pushing something or drawing a hard line, it's important to understand the history behind it. The goal is to preserve the tradition, but it's also to celebrate the evolution of it. I think Melbourne crowds and dance floors are really used to house techno and electronic music because it's repetitive. There's a lot of tension and there's always a release on music. So I think before trying to translate something or impose something with my sounds is to find a connection between them. So if we talk about reggaeton or dembow or guaracha or something more intense like baile funk, they're very powerful and very rich music. They're a bit hypnotic and physical. And when I mix them with electronic sounds, the crowd doesn't even understand what are they listening to. Like as in it blends perfect in the mood and the vibe in the moment. So what I like about this is that when I play in Chuleo or any other DJs is that we don't have to prove ourselves and trying to accommodate our music to the audience. It's like the music just itself make it work and everyone just gets it and everyone just loves it and everyone's just shaking out. I think when I started doing 100 people capacity parties, I was doing it just to have fun and I was very homesick, craving my music, craving the vibe of what it was to be there. And then now the responsibility got bigger. Doing a show like in the Melbourne Town Hall is definitely a new challenge, but I don't think it has changed what I am and the values that I started with. It's just the scale of it and the responsibility that it comes with it, the message that you're giving to the community and how you're gonna preserve that during the time. For me, programming a lineup with two of the biggest femme producers, artists and DJs in South America, it's a statement against what has been happening for so long, which is how the industry has been so dominated by men. It's definitely a sign of that we're reshaping the scene. If I have to be honest, I feel like the most exciting music that I've been hearing from Brazil, South America, Mexico, it comes from femme and queer producers and DJs. It's exciting. It's amazing to see how all these new artists from around the world are just coming forward. The diaspora scenes like from Naarm and Sydney are definitely feeding back to Latin America. Not directly, but maybe culturally. I feel like the experience that the diaspora artists here have with music is very different from the relationship that, for example, Mia had been born and raised in South America. But that doesn't mean they don't have a relationship with music and a connection with it. Because growing up in a family from, Colombia, but migrated here, it's a different story, but it will still be related to the same thing. I think diaspora scenes definitely have something important to bring to the community and it's exciting and they definitely have their own language about it because the reason of that they've been experienced a different relationship with music than us. But I think this is still a connection between us, which is what it's making it exciting and it will definitely bring a different element to the music scene that is in South America or in Latin America. We're not trying to recreate something from back home. What we're trying to do is create a new scene here, preserving our roots and our culture. Así tú te prendaste de mí. I think club music is definitely creating a new club culture, but I don't think it's disconnected from its roots. Mostly in our scene, I think it's always been present. Mostly like in the structure of the songs, the vocals, the instruments, like the structure of the music is there. It is evolving, and there is a lot of mixes and evolution incorporated in it, but it's always gonna be there. I think what is changing is the roots are there, the music is evolving, but we're bringing this to a different context or environments like club music and different audiences like Gen Z generations. There's definitely a bigger queer scene right now, which is definitely craving this kind of sounds, and they also are understanding the roots of it. So they're definitely always there. We will never lose them. To people that they don't know what Chuleo Club and they find out that it's a Latinx club night, the first thing that they think is that they're gonna come to a full night of reggaeton, Bad Bunny, karaoke, which we love. But Chuleo Club is still a very underground scene that is pushing toward a lot of new producers, new DJs around the globe. So I think that's kind of like the challenge there. But I also feel like once they come and experience it, they will love it. I think after our Melbourne Town Hall show, I definitely want to keep pushing, bringing more artists. There's a massive list. Everyone wants to come, so it's very exciting. And I also want to start to work on how can we showcase this kind of artists here out of a club environment, which means I want to try to celebrate all these producers and DJs in a different setup where our crowd can experience the music in another way, not necessarily in a club environment. I think, for example, now we explored this kind of events last year with Cadena, which is a festival which is covering any kind of discipline from South America, like film, photography, writing, poetry, and music, of course. Or, for example, my residency at High Note, which is happening right now. It's amazing because we're trying to, I guess, bring the community together, not just for a club night, but just to actually celebrate everything that we do. And I think that's really important. There's a space for it, and we need to create it.